where's the trust?
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a chance now to look at the schedule for San Antonio. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. And then on Saturday...
And you know, for that matchup with the Rockets, that will be their fourth outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. And for San Antonio, Kyle Kuzma out there with Clint Capella. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Ariza in at the shooting guard position. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, B.A., take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building, plus you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now we get to find out.
Here's McCoy. Here's Solomon. Launches it. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Ariza. Screen by Capella. To the middle. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
Here's McCoy. Turner with it. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to McCoy. He shoots. And he knocks the jumper down.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
When they time that play right, Capella is a good man to have on the end of it. He's a strong finisher when he rolls off the screen.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We talked about this matchup here tonight, specifically what his team wants to do against Miles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can and make him a jump shooter and live with those results. If we can do that, I think we'll be in great shape. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Here's Ariza. Inside.
Oh, say does
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. And the upcoming schedule for Brooklyn. On Friday, they continue the road trip heading out to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. And then on Saturday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fit. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Turner, and it's Riley in at the 2 spot. And for the Spurs, Kyle Kuzma is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Ariza. And it's De La Cruz in at the point. Now that the new season is tipped off, Richard, how important is it to get things off to a good start?
I'd say it's fairly important, but this is a long season, Kevin. It's about sustaining a high level of play consistently.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Turner with the screen. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And Barrett has got the ball here for San Antonio. Good work defensively by Turner.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Here's Riley. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Capella. Kuzma with it. Capella sets a screen for Kuzma. Capella inside.
Great initiative from Capella there, seeing an opportunity to score and getting the D to act.
Following some ups and downs, Richard, the Brooklyn Nets, and you know this, they're back in rebuild mode.
Yes, unfortunately they are, but fans shouldn't let the word rebuild discourage them. The Nets still have a ton of solid pieces, and it's just a question of making smart moves from here on out.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. To the left wing. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
The 3. Rebounded by Capella.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Onside, Barrett. A floater. Oh, that's blocked. And they're able to recover. And it's Capella missing.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
And it's McCoy missing.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Kuzma outside. Ariza sets a screen for Kuzma. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
McCoy, good on the triple.
The backcourt today as good as it gets, and they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Onside, Barrett. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And it's sent back by Turner. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And let's let's take a look at Kyle Kuzma's numbers, how he did last season. Last season, he averaged 11 points a game, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And Barrett gets it to go.
An effective mid-range scorer. Barrett excels at finding openings in the defense and capitalizing.
Ariza against Riley. Shot clock at 6. Pass to McCoy. Here's the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Ariza outside. Capella with a screen on Riley. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to McCoy. Here is Riley. Here's Solomon, guarded by Kuzma. Here's McCoy, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
De La Cruz, the pass to Kuzma. Capella sets a screen for Kuzma. Ariza against Riley. Ariza no luck. Nets leading by 8. Pass to McCoy. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. San Antonio's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Ariza no luck. The Nets on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Solomon. Barrett covering. Riley lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. He's got 5.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. In 4th, the Spurs.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Spurs trail by 10. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. I asked him about the challenge of facing Miles Turner. He said this guy is a problem for our offense. Miles is an incredible shot blocker. You have to know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, we don't normally hear a coach talk about somebody's defense first, but Turner is that guy.
Thanks, David.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
San Antonio with the ball. After the basket by Brooklyn. Capella finds Kuzma. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's McCoy. Carries it from three-point range. McCoy's got 11.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Ariza outside to the inside. Here's Dela Cruz. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Brooklyn leading by 15. Pass to McCoy. Shoots the three. San Antonio with the rebound. Kuzma left side. Picked him clean. To the paint. Here's the floater. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dela Cruz, the pass to Kuzma. Onside, Barrett. Back to Kuzma. Fires the three. The rebound by the Nets. Solomon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But, Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And, Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader. But he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
Here's McCoy. He's got 11. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. Tari Eason's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Quickly's checked in. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Good on the three-point shot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Barrett with this screen on quickly. Dela Cruz quickly covering. 6 to shoot. Here's Barrett. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
Back to quickly. Pass to Solomon. Here's McCoy. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Dela Cruz quickly covering. Dela Cruz, the pass to Capella. Ariza outside. Capella sets a screen for Ariza. It's good from long range.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's McCoy. Ariza covering. McCoy passes to Solomon. Offline with his 3.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
The steal. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Spurs trail by 20. Here's Black. And it's Barrett penetrating.
So quick and decisive. Barrett's speed and fearlessness is hard to match up against when you're defending.
The Spurs have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And that one falls for Barrett. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for San Antonio. And the Nets also making a change. Cleveland's checked in. And so Barrett nails both of them. Brooklyn leading by 18. Pass to Jackson. Collins against Eason. Here's quickly. Hunter with some nice defense.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Inside. Now Eason. Connects from three-point range.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Here's McCoy. He's got 13. The tray. He's off on that one. And Barrett has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Down by 15. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. And the Nets making a change here. Riley's checked in.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
And San Antonio has possession. Here's Black. Still yet to score. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Eason's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Spurs. Nets leading by 12. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Riley. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 8.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% for the field.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Eason against Collins. Yep, it counts. Eason's got 8.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Riley. Here's Cleveland. There's a screen by Collins. Cleveland the pass. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Black. Out to Kuzma. Oh, good with the triple.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Kuzma. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here is Riley. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Nets enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Spurs trail by 20. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. They've got Riley. Collins is out there with Jackson. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Cleveland in at the 2. Here's Black. Still scoreless. And the dunk by Eason.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Hunter against Riley. Pass to Cleveland. Collins with it. Nets passing it around. Here's Quickly. He gets that one. Quickly's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
San Antonio with the ball. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that game is the 2nd of 2 straight at home. Here's Riley. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. Here's Black. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Black's got his 1st bucket in this one. 2nd quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Riley for the 3. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
San Antonio again turning it over.
And now let's take a look at the stats for Black. Last season's performance for him averaged about 11 points a game, 4 assists and 3 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
Here's Cleveland. Pass to Riley. Launches a 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Black the pass to Eason.
Hey, help me out, man. Help me out.
Now here's Kuzma. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads from 13. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And finished off by Collins.
This is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best move. Let's go. Keep on dancing. Oh, sit down.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Emmanuel Quickly, first personal foul.
The Spurs have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Jackson. Outside Collins. Here's Cleveland. 8 points his last outing. Kicks it out to Collins. Clock is at 3. And here's Quickly for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Kuzma's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here is Hunter. Riley covering. Profit sinks the triple.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Jackson. Eason against Collins. Gets the front of the rim and out. Spurs trail by 21. Here's Kuzma. Makes that one after missing his first 6 shot attempts. 1 for 7 and hungry for more.
And how about that display of athletic ability? Kuzma can contort his body when converting on those difficult shots.
Here's Cleveland. Hasn't made one yet. And Riley gets it to go.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
To the middle. Here's Kuzma. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped. See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
To the inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pass to Riley. Quickly with it. He has 7. Here is Riley, covered by Hunter. Riley can't hit. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Spurs. Here's Black.
Watch the screen.
Profit. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team.
The Spurs have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 3.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
We are having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
And the second free throw, good.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And he nails the 3rd. Brooklyn leading by 19. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
So right, David, we could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would beg to have professional basketball. Here's Solomon. Here's McCoy. They get a hand on it, and they recover it. Pass to Riley. Fires from deep. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Now Eason. Six on the shot clock. Screen by Capella. Profit, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 9.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Riley. Here's McCoy. Launches it. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Profit goes to the reverse layup and claps it in.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Pass to McCoy. Lets the 3 fly. Trains the three-pointer. McCoy's got 16 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Riley. Takes it off the glass. He's got 19.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
Pass to Black. Spurs working the ball around now. Hands it from downtown.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
McCoy passes to Riley. Here's Solomon. Here's McCoy. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for the Nets, McCoy, 1 shot.
San Antonio's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Ariza kicks to Barrett. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by Turner. Nets leading by 22. Right wing. Here's Riley.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
1 shot.
Don't let him push you around. Shooting 1. Effort, fellas.
San Antonio's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Pass to Solomon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Outside Barrett. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Second is Clint Capella.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
R.J. Barrett, shooting 2.
And that one falls for Barrett. And so Barrett nails both of them.
And really doing a good job from the line. They need to stay aggressive, keep drawing fouls, and hopefully pick up a few more and-one situations.
Offensive rebound. The Spurs have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Here's McCoy. He's got 19. Pass to Barrett. Got a piece of it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's McCoy. He had 37 points last game out. And the 3 ball is good.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Now here's Kuzma. It's Barrett on the wing. Six to shoot. San Antonio again missing.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Pass to McCoy. Turner with a screen on Ariza. And it's McCoy missing. San Antonio's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Dela Cruz. Good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's McCoy. He's got 22. Finally. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
First free throw is good. San Antonio making a switch here. Black's checked in. Emmanuel quickly. He's checked in for Brooklyn. And both free throws good for Riley.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Pass to Black. Dela Cruz quickly covering. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Barrett the pass to De La Cruz. Misses from short range. Fires from way outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if we can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
You know, I think for Brooklyn, starting the season with a loss, you know they're ready to fight tonight. Don't want to start out 0-2.
I think the most important thing is they show improvement. Your record at this point in the season won't tell the whole story.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the San Antonio Spurs.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. San Antonio's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Clint Capella is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Ariza. Then it's Barrett, and it's De La Cruz in at the point guard position. That's the San Antonio 5. Shot clock at 6. Ariza no up.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
And checking out some numbers for Barrett, how he performed last season. Last season chipped in 11 points per game, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And you look at his score, and he was #1 on the team last season.
His ability to play through contact, his exceptional concentration, that's what makes him a great finisher.
Now here's Ariza. To the wing on the left. Capella against Turner. Barrett wide open, he fires. Bangs home the trifecta. Barrett's got the first field goal of the second half for the Spurs. Pass to Solomon. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. McCoy trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Spurs. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Now Barrett, three-pointer. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Turner with a screen on Ariza. Riley can't hit. Spurs trail by 19. De La Cruz, the pass to Ariza. Down low, here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Riley passes it to Turner. It's stolen by Capella. Now, here's Barrett. Tight defense on him. Kuzma outside. Fires from the line. Brooklyn with the rebound. Solomon's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to McCoy.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Black's checked in for Ariza.
Into the lineup for your Spurs, number 24, Anthony Black.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Solomon passes to Riley. Here's McCoy. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. De La Cruz, the pass to Capella. Outside, Barrett. The rebound by the Nets. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
Bruh, come on now, dog. Come on,
Here's
man.
McCoy. He's got 27. Out to the right wing. Knocks it loose.
San Antonio first personal foul. 3rd.
The Nets have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity strike. That's a huge factor.
And he knocks down the first one. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
And he makes both free throws. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Onside, Barrett shoots from 12. Good, he hits the jump shot. Barrett's got 16 points.
And this is Barrett at his best, looking for a shot, being active on offense. Love it.
Pass to McCoy. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Up top, Kuzma. De La Cruz, the pass to Kuzma.
Right here, right here.
Lock at 6. Looking to get back on track here. The rebound by Turner. Nets leading by 21. Takes the 3. Drills it from outside. 13 points in the game.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Kuzma, right side. To the paint. It's tipped. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Beyond the arc. A rebound by the Spurs. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Black dishes to Capella. Kuzma outside. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Quickly, he's checked in for the Nets. Onside, Barrett. And Kuzma has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. Capella sets a screen for Kuzma. Over Solomon. Another miss by Kuzma.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
The Spurs have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. From the arc, San Antonio again missing.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Now, here's Quickly. He's got 7. A nice shot by McCoy.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Turner with the screen. The three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Black. Here's Kuzma. Back to Black. Now Kuzma. Puts up a three. That one's not going to go.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Pass to McCoy. From downtown. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 13 with that last one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Black. Kuzma outside. Capella sets a screen for Kuzma. Hits the three-point bomb. Kuzma's got 5.
And he's what I call a prepared shooter. With strong fundamentals, Kuzma is a capable threat from the perimeter.
Pass to Riley. Here's McCoy. He has 30. Carries it from about 10 feet away. McCoy's got 32 points in the game.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
De La Cruz, the pass to Black. Turner against Capella. Outside, Barrett. Capella with a screen on Riley. Here's Barrett. Capella inside. He's against Turner, and it's sent back by Turner. Here's Solomon. Great pass to set up the lay-in. He has 5. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
Here's Barrett. That one goes in. Barrett's got 10 points here in the second half.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with it.
Here's McCoy. 32 points in the game.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
From 11 feet away, and he gets the jumper to drop.
These are the shots coach wants them hunting down, just the easy makes.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Nets. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. A challenging stretch for San Antonio here. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got 20.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. 1:52 left in the third quarter of the game. McCoy passes to Jackson. Collins with it. Pass to McCoy. He takes it in, and the layup is good. McCoy's got 34 points. And San Antonio shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And here's Reed. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Cleveland, that's good. Cleveland's got his first bucket of the night.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
59 seconds left in the third. Eason passes to Black. Clock at 4. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And Reed throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
35 seconds left to play in the third. Here's McCoy. And a miss there on the triple. The Spurs shooting about 42% so far. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Back to Black. Picked by Reed. Floats one up. And McCoy pulls it down. McCoy's got his fourth rebound in this one. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We come back right after this. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense, offense, simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look great, though. Keep the pressure on.
Paying his guys respect they deserve. Likes what he sees. I like that message.
And Kevin, it's so important to praise your guys when they're playing well. Coach understands how critical it is to recognize good effort.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. You've got Emmanuel quickly. Jaren Jackson is out there with John Collins. And there's Riley. And it's Cleveland in at the two guard. Eason lays it up and banks it in.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Riley against Hunter. They set the screen. And here's quickly for three. A rebound by the Spurs. Eason's got his fifth rebound in this one. Pass to Black. Profit. He's guarded by Collins. Now Eason. 7-foot shot. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Riley, and a strong finish with two hands.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Inside, poked loose. Hunter kicks to Black. Spurs passing it around. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Here's Cleveland. Outside Collins. Now, here's quickly. He's guarded closely. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Hunter kicks to Black. Pass to Eason. over Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Riley. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 28 points for him.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Pass to Eason. Here's Black. Latrey. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Quickly looking it over. Here is Riley. Oh, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
First person.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
First personal foul.
One shot.
First team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn. At the line for 1.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Can they get it? Hunter, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Cleveland. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. So, Greg, you played the point. In creative player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody. That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
Hunter against Riley. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. De La Cruz, the pass to Eason. De La Cruz quickly covering, 6 to shoot. Here's Black, drains it from beyond the arc.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Pass to Riley from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. Eason's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Finished off the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Eason. Now here's Reed. Back to Eason. Solomon with the rebound. Solomon's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Riley. Oh, good on the triple. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Greg, we see the NBA finding players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Reed. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Dari Eason. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Hunter. And it's Ariza in for Black. Now, here's Ariza. Teardrop shot, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. First one falls for him. So for the Nets, Williams, he's checked in for Longley, and quickly in for Riley. Good on both. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Nets. Pass to Cleveland. Good work there as it goes.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
For San Antonio, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Now, here's Barrett. He's guarded by Williams. Capella with a screen on Williams. Here's Barrett. Capella trying to free himself up, and he converts the layup. Barrett's got 22.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Quickly the pass to Jackson. Bounce pass Collins. Williams for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Spurs have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always going to sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus.
The first one falls. So for the Nets, Funk's checked in and Black's subbed in for Quickly. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Nets have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Here's Cleveland. And they'll get another chance. Black, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Delacour.
Come on now, dog.
Down in the low post.
Come on, man.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Here's Black. Pass to Collins. Plays it up off the glass.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Ariza outside. Here's Barrett. And he comes up with the deuce. Barrett's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Cleveland, that's good.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now, here's Barrett. Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Here's Black. And this year's draft class considered to be one of the weaker classes in recent years.
I don't believe in a such thing as a weak draft class. There is always going to be a player or multiple players that stand out. Understand, even if you're drafting 60 players, if 5 of them turn out to be legitimate players, that's a good draft class.
And Barrett sweeps it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Here's Cleveland. Trains the three-pointer. Cleveland's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Onside Barrett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaren Jackson.
The energy Barrett plays with puts defenders on their heels. He's really good at forcing the opposition's hand.
And that one falls for Barrett. And so Barrett nails both of them. And the Nets with possession here. And here is Quickly. To the middle. Here's Collins. Pass to Quickly. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
And Brooklyn making a change.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Come on, man.
Capella with a screen on Longley. Barrett the pass to Capella. Barrett with the ball. Covered by Longley. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Brooklyn. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Cleveland gets to Jackson.
Come on now, dog. Come on,
nice
man.
Ball movement by Brooklyn. Back to Collins. Here's Cleveland. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Brooklyn.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go to first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And San Antonio has possession after the basket by Brooklyn. Kuzma kicks to Barrett. Capella sets a screen for Barrett. Pass to Capella. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Cleveland. Barrett covering. Cleveland the pass to Longley. Quickly with it. On the high post. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. Now it's time to present our player of the game.
Welcome, everyone. Glad to have you with us for this NBA Cup action. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. And here's the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Friday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then Monday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. And for the Kings, they've got De'Aaron Fox. And it's Lyles in at the 5, roaming the paint. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, BA, proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Fox against Murray. Fox left side. Pass to Ellison. Shoots from the baseline. It's hauled in by New Orleans. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
Well, truth be told, they got punked on the glass. That was the difference in the game.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, yeah, I was able to talk to Sacramento's head coach. I asked Coach how they plan to limit DeJounte Murray tonight, and he told me we have to match his energy on both ends of the court. DeJounte is a player who can create something out of nothing with the intensity that he plays with. We can expect to see a lot of hustle on the court tonight, B.A.
And Allie, thank you for that.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for New Orleans. To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now here's Fox. Coming off a 37-point game against the Bulls in Chicago. Porter's shot is off. Down low. No good with a layup.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Fox, that's good.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Fox against Murray. 14 feet away, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Lyles. To the left wing. Knocks it loose. Clock at 6. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's Buzelis. Lays it up and banks it in.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who will keep things moving.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
To the paint. And he dunks it down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 3. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of New Orleans this year.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Murray from outside. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Sacramento has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Fox. And the shot falls short that time.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Out to the wing. And that one is stuffed right through.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And the Kings call time here. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
And looking at the standings in the NBA Cup, the group stage just starting.
Yeah, lots of games remaining. I think the magic number is 3. If you get those 3 wins and have a good point differential, you normally advance to the knockout rounds.
Here's Ellison. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
Look, he kept finding ways to get to the free throw line. He knew the other team couldn't stop him, so he just continued to punish them at the line.
Pass to Buzelis. Now Murray. 5 to shoot. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And finishing through contact, DeJounte Murray a chance to add another at the line.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New Orleans?
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Fox. The 3. Buzelis grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And he drives in. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Fox, that's good.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to Buzelis. Back to Murray. Free throw line jumper. Porter pulls it in.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Lyles. Here's Ellison. Pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Murray, a screen on Porter. Here's Buzelis. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for New Orleans. Buzelis at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. Goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
3-pointer, Fox. It's hauled in by New Orleans. He's covered by Fox. Murray looking around. 6 to shoot. And it's good for 2. Murray's got 7 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Time Timeout called, Sacramento. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Change here. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. The fourth spot held by the Pelicans.
Well, last season, this was a team that prided itself on protecting the rim. They were not an easy group to score on inside.
Here's Fox. 9 points in the game. So it's Sacramento now. 6-point game. Shoots. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Fox has got 11.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year. He said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed. So the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star.
Shoot two.
And the first one at the line is good. And, Coach, you look at DeJounte Murray, a 6'5", do-it-all guard.
Well, Brian, he's got the size and quickness to defend either backcourt position. Offensively, he's best with the ball in his hands, but he has developed his spot-up game to help the team.
And Murray drops them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
Fox, the pass to Lyles. Back to Fox. Tipped away. The rebound by Jackson.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Outside Murray. Rebounded by Lyles. Kings trail by 6. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Jackson. Pass to Burke. Now here's Jackson. He's scoreless. Here's the pick. Murray for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Fox against Jackson. Now here's Fox. Defense is right there. Buries it down low. Fox has got 13 now.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Jackson against Fox. From behind the arc. And that's good. Jackson for three.
Well, he was able to get the shot he wanted at the arc, and sometimes the right setup is all a guy needs.
Fox against Jackson. Fox the pass to Lyles. Off with the layup. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Substituting on the court.
New Orleans leading by 7. Pass to Burke. Murray with it. Inside. Burke, it's good.
They really rely on Murray as a shot creator. He makes a conscious effort to keep everyone involved.
Out to the right wing. Bowen. And the three off target.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the middle. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Now here's Fox. 13 points in the game. Shoots over Jackson. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 15 points.
Such an unpredictable player. Fox enjoys toying with defenders and bullying them in pick and rolls.
On the wing, Murray. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Oakley. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Buries it from 3. Now Jackson coming off a 12-point game. And he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Oakley. They set the screen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the night. The first one falls. makes both free throws. 46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Simpson. It's blocked. Here's Kaver. Pass to Burke. Jackson surveying the D. Back to Burke. No good there. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's New Orleans. They're up by 8. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from New Orleans, what do you guys think?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. We've got Jackson, and it's Wallace in at the 3, the small forward.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And it's the Kings with the ball. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Here's Pickett. Stewart defends. Pass to Oakley. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Pickett. Blocked. Here's Burke. Lets the 3 fly. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
New Orleans shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Sims, he's checked in for the Pelicans. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Kings trail by 11. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Well, the head athletic trainer for the Pelicans provided some information. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. This is certainly not the way they wanted to start the season. Frustrating for both him and for the team. We'll keep you posted as we find out more.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
Yeah, you never want to speculate on injury, but that didn't look like something you were going to bounce back from quickly.
And that one falls for Jackson. Sacramento has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Simpson. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. From down in the low post, it goes. And And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Pelicans. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Stewart, the pass to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Rebounded by Pickett. Kings trail by 12. Down low. Here's Ellison. And another basket for Sacramento.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Jackson, pass to Stewart. Pass to Buzelis. 13 feet out. Good. He hits the jumper. Buzelis has got 8.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Count it.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Jackson with it. 6 points for him. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And they pick up 2.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Stewart finds Jackson. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Here's Ellison. Pass to Pickett. The layup off target.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
All right, Stan, if you had it your way, who would you want to see in the dunk contest?
Well, Brian, look, I want to go back to the glory days when the most recognizable guys in the game were the ones that participated. Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins. I think if we could get guys like Zion Williamson, Ja Morant, that would be fantastic. But it's got to be the names out there that people know.
First free throw is good. All right, Stan, what's one rule you'd change if you could be commissioner for a day?
Well, first thing I want to know, Brian, if I get to be commissioner for the day, for that day, do I get Adam Silver's salary?
100%.
Brian, I'd get rid of all the replays.
All the replays. No more reviews. Human factor.
No reviews, no challenges. Let's play the game and keep the flow of the game going.
That one's no good. The Pelicans lead by 14. Here's Murray. Rebounded by Lyles. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Oakley. Here's Ellison, defended by Murray. Here's the teardrop, tipped. Here's Bowen. He's off on the layup. For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Murray, shot is good.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Sacramento has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter.
Timeout
called. Sacramento.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. 5th, New Orleans.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Here's Porter. Here's Fox. Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
They set a pick. Here's Murray. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
And Murray is a taller guard, meaning he's capable of doing some damage on the inside.
Fox, the pass to Porter. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Buzelis. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. He's perfect from the line this time. And Fox has got the ball here for Sacramento. Trailing by 19. Pass to Ellison from deep. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 4 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Fox against Jackson. Fox, the pass to Ellison. Outside Porter. 6 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Fox, that's good.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Now here's Jackson. Give him 8. Pass to Murray. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Murray's got 18.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Jackson against Fox. Pass to Ellison. Lyles a screen. Launches it from deep. And it's Ellison missing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Here's Lyles. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
And it's Murray off the drive. He can't get that one to fall. Kings trail by 20. Fox outside. There's the block. And they recover it. Outside for Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. And that's a miss. 8 for 14 on the night. New Orleans leading by 20. Pass to Jackson. Murray with it. Takes it inside. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now here's Fox. 20 points for him. Pulls up. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Fox has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Outside Murray. Back to Jackson. Shoots. Nails the baby hook. Jackson's got 10 points in the game.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Throws it up high. To the inside. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Fox. He's got 22. There's a minute 34 left in the first half. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
This King squad is struggling. Puts it up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:21 left to play in the first half of basketball. Lyles a screen. Fires for 3.
They're struggling to replicate the success they had from range in the first quarter.
And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Here's Buzelis. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Fox. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Fox has got 25 points.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Pass to Buzelis. He's guarded by Porter. Oh, he trains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Fox up top. 25 points in the game. And another Sacramento 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Jackson against Fox. Jackson left side. Pass to Buzelis. That shot missing. And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for New Orleans. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, and you know why? They live for the paint.
Oh, that joke was weak, but their play style is Diesel approved.
I wouldn't say the joke was weak, it just needed a capper. And moving along, a metric for that first half. Love me some metrics. Checking out the top performer on each team.
These two guys have been very competitive with one another. Fans are getting their money's worth right now.
That said, I feel like the guy who can incorporate his teammates in the second half, he's got the best chance to walk away with the W.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
The Pelicans lead by 22. They've got De'Aaron Fox, and it's Ellison in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. From outside, off the mark. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Pass to Lyles. And here's Porter outside. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Buzelis has got rebound number 7 tonight. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach, but when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Drops it first. Both good from the line that time. And here's Fox. Outside Porter. Pass to Ellison. Now the Pelicans in transition. Over to the wing. Can he keep it going? And he hits the jumper for 2. 14 points for him. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Out to the right wing. To the middle. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Ellison's got 9.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Now here's Murray. 20 points for him. Over Fox. Off the mark from 16 feet. Sacramento has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Ellison. Lyles a screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. and so he hits both. The Pelicans lead by 22. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways, that time with a great bounce pass.
Fox, the pass to Ellison. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. The Pelicans have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Murray for 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Pass to Fox. Porter from outside. The rebound by Murray. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. He's guarded by Porter. Beyond the arc. And it's Murray with the 3. Murray's got 23.
And Murray, lethal off the dribble, but can do it off the catch as well.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. Wow, what a performance by DeJounte Murray.
Well, now the question is, how do you scheme this guy? Try to take the ball out of his hands? Bring a second defender? I'm curious to see what they do.
Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. 5th best, the Pelicans.
Well, the commitment they brought to the boards is evident in those numbers. Rebounding's never a glamour stat, but it wins you games.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Lyles a screen. 4-3. Sacramento again missing. The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third.
Set up.
Here's Buzelis. 17 points in the game.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Buzelis taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. here's Fox. And he's got 28 now. The Pelicans pull it in. Here's Buzelis. He's guarded by Porter. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 16.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
To the left side wing. Lyles, the pass to Ellison. Six on the shot clock. Sacramento again missing.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Pass to Buzelis. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Fox. From deep three-point land. That shot off.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
The shot by Buzelis, no good.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Murray against Fox. Pass to Porter. Here's Ellison. To get back on track. And he's 6 for 12 after that one. And so Murray will bring it up for New Orleans.
Yo, how about on DeJounte?
Fades. Rebound by Sacramento. Ellison's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Fox. Outside Porter. Here's Ellison, defended by Murray. Here's Ellison. 14 points for him. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And lately, this guy is finding points. I mean, just a beautiful second chance bucket right there.
Well, he's been doing a great job of making something out of nothing, especially on the offensive glass.
Burt's checked in for New Orleans.
One shot.
And here's New Orleans now. Murray passes to Burke. Back to Murray. And there's the screen. Off the mark there with a 3. Sacramento has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Ellison. On target from range. Ellison's got 13 in the 2nd half.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the 1st half, he has turned things around.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And that's true unselfishness right there. Murray, outstanding feed to the open teammate.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, I've been a little surprised by how many mid-range jump shots they're taking and hitting. But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working for them.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the 2nd half. There's a screen, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Sinks it from distance. 22 points for him.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Fox. 28 points for him from outside the arc. And Burke pulls it down. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. He's guarded by Porter. Just 5 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for the Pelicans, number 77, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Now Fox. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
3-pointer off the mark.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's the 3. Can't hit that one.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Fox. Murray inside, and the layup falls. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And it's Fox missing.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Count it. He's got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Porter. Pass to Pickett. Fox outside. To stop the drought. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Fox has got 30 points.
This has been an awful quarter for him. Just 1 for 8.
Here's Burke. A minute 50 left to play in the third. They set the pick. Down low. It's tipped. To the paint with a 9-footer. Rebounded by Pickett. And the Kings shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Fox. Offline with a baseline jumper.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
And it's in there. He's got 25.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Porter. Here's Pickett. 3-pointer, Fox. connects from downtown. Fox has got 33.
Hitting only 20% from the field this quarter. He might want to start getting others involved.
He's guarded by Porter. Murray with it. Two points. That one goes.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Porter, the pass to Pickett. Outside Porter. Here's Fox. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
De'Aaron Fox taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. "17 seconds left in the third quarter. And that one good. Fox has got 36 points.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And so it's New Orleans firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Well, the Kings shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Jackson, and it's Stewart in at the 5. Here's Ellison. No good, a bit long that time.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Count that bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense now.
Pass to Oakley. There's a screen. Lets it fly. The rebound by Stewart.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Here's Simpson. Here's Bowen to the inside. Right wing. Here's Ellison. Just 3 to shoot. The shot that time not on target. New Orleans dictating the flow. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Here's Jackson. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Oakley, defended by Jackson. Good on the shot. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
6 to shoot and out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Number 31, Jones.
The Kings have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Pickett. Stewart defends. Here's Oakley. Off target with the 3.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Sims, the pass to Jackson. 3-pointer. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Pass to Oakley. To the right side. There's a screen. Drives to the hoop. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. The Kings making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And a change for the Pelicans. Martin, he's checked in for Jones.
1 shot.
More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to CBA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Here's Burke. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by Sacramento. Ellison's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Oakley. And there's the drive.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. The Pelicans have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Burke. Unloads. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th assist here tonight. And the Kings shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Oakley. Here's Ellison. And one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, you have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
Interesting. Something to consider for sure. Here's Caver following the score by Sacramento. Stewart, the pass to Jackson. It's stolen. Pass to Bowen. Here's Ellison. 14 feet away. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Caver, the pass to Stewart. And the layup is good off the glass.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Pass to Porter. It's hauled in by Caver. The Pelicans have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Jackson can't get it to go. And it's Sacramento's ball. Here's Ellison. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, BA. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Here's Sims. That shot, no good. Here's Oakley. They set the pick. It's tipped. Here's Caver. Pass to Sims. Here we go, one-on-one.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. New Orleans dictating the flow. The baseline J. No luck on that one. Sacramento shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Fox outside. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jackson outside. Pass to Burke. Shoots a fadeaway. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 8 here already in the game. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out. Rising to the challenge, he's given them everything he's got.
Pass to Burke. Poke loose. Here's Bowen, defended by Jackson. Bowen passes to Fox. Here's Ellison. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Fox. Fires from deep. Wallace pulls it in.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Here's Burke. Here's Sims. He's covered by Fox. Picked by Stewart. Here's Sims. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Fox, the pass to Ellison. Hits the three-pointer. Ellison's got 16 points here in the second half.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Jackson with it. Pass to Burke. Here's Sims. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Now here's Fox. He got a piece of it. And they'll get another chance. Lyles a screen. Lets it go from deep. The Pelicans pull it in. Pass to Sims. And there's a pick. Here's Burke. Soft touch off the glass. Burke's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Bowen passes to Ellison. For 3. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 7 rebounds in the game. So it's the Pelicans now. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Burke. Puts up a deep 3. It doesn't go for him. Sacramento has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pelicans.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
Drops in the 3.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
How about the soft touch from Fox, measuring the floater beautifully? Love his initiative.
Jackson outside. Pass to Burke. And that one's good.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Fox. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw's good for Fox. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.